Hello, this is Eric from labofcoding.com. In the last video, we introduced Django's generic class-based views, and we created class-based view for the to-do create view and to-do update view. In this video, we'll pick up from that and we're going to look on using Django's generic list-based views, which is used to get a query set from your database and display that one in template. So we will replace our index view with the Django's list-based view because we are getting a query set of our to-dos and passing them to the context object and then rendering them in our template. So we will import the list-based view. Then let's create the class-based list view, but in this case, because it's the index view, we just call it the index view and it will inherit from the list view. So because you're fetching objects from your database, you'll have to pass a query set argument. So in this case, we'll say the query set is todo.objects.all because we are facing the all objects. Let's remove the extra line. Let's add some 2 extra lines there. So the list view also has a get query set method which you can override to get the query set if you want to do it dynamically. For example, you want to get all the objects which are associated with the currently logged in user. You will do that in the get query set method. So we pass the query set and then we pass the template that you want to use. So in this case, we'll say template name. So our template was main index.html. When you add objects query set using a list view, Django by default will give it the name of the model underscore list as the context object. In the function-based view, we call ours to-dos, but when Django adds the query set in the template, it will call it to-do underscore list, but we can customize that name with a class attribute known as context object name, which specifies the object name of your query set that will be added in the context. So because we called ours to do, let's just call this one to do. So after creating the class-based view, we can register it. So let's say that's the index view. We can drop the function-based index view, and then we can have the class-based index view, and then call the .asView method. So if all is well, we'll now be serving the index view using Django's class-based list view. So we can open the browser and try to access the index view. Now our index view is being served using the class-based view, but you can see that the 2 variables that we had declared in the function index view are no longer there. The to-dos, the today variable and the appname variable. This is because they are not in the context of the index view. So to do that, there is most of the class-based view has a method known as get context data, which you can override to add additional context to the given class-based view. So let's override that method, get context data. It takes keyword arguments. So the get context data usually returns a dictionary, so we can override, we can call the super method to get the dictionary and then update it with a new context that you want to add. So that's a dictionary. We can update it with the 2 variables that we want. So with the variable today, so that one will be datetime.now. We can say even .date to get the date only. And then let's pass the app name. So we say that one was super to-dos. So after updating the context dictionary, don't forget to return it. And let's refresh the browser. Now you can see that we have the 2 variables back again. So that is how you can add additional context data to your class-based views. So because you no longer use the index view, we can drop that one and all will be well. So the tool that I showed in the previous video, ccbv.co.uk, you can go to it again and look on how the various methods in the list view are implemented. So that's it for now. We'll pick up from this in the next video. Thanks for watching.